What's up, guys? Got Dave here, and I just wanted to make a quick little video because I'm changing the oil in the RC8. This is the first oil change that I'm doing myself. It's got 3,600 miles on it, and the book says that the first oil change is supposed to be at 600, which I took it to the dealership and let them do it, and that's when they drain out the break-in oil and they put the regular oil in there. That's like its first checkup, or whatever you want to call it. And then, according to the book, the next time that you're supposed to change the oil is at 6,600. That's 6,000 miles, and that's a little bit too long, in my opinion. Usually, I think about 3,000 miles is good for most motorcycles. You know, every 3,000, you should probably change the oil and filter, or filters, whatever it has, whatever your particular setup is. But I just wanted to go over oil changes real quick. They're real simple. All the information that you need, you can find in the book. The only thing that I couldn't find in my book is the actual part number for the filter that it took. But I just called the local motorcycle shop and they ordered me a filter. They just looked it up in their book. It wasn't a big deal. But it tells you like how many quarts it takes to do it, to fill the bike back up and everything, and it tells you what to do. You know, like for example, my KTM, you got to take off this panel, and that's 6 screws. It's got like 2, 4, 5, 6, and it comes off of there. And then it's got one drain plug right there, and another drain plug right here, and then it's got the filter. And you pull out the 2 drain plugs and they look like that. They're like these long things with filters on the ends of them. So pull those out, clean the filters, put them back in, pull that out, put in the new paper filter, and that's it. It's pretty simple. I would recommend to most people, you know, if you have some basic hand tools, change your own oil. And here's how you do it. Make sure the bike's hot. Like, go out on a ride. You know, like I just got home from work, you know, and that's like 26, 27 miles, you know, to ride home from work. So the bike's nice and hot. And I put it up on the rear stand there, so it's nice and level. And what I like to do is wherever you fill the oil, I like to open that. And what that does is it vents the engine, vents the crankcase. So then when you pull the plugs to drain it, the oil goes wah, and it actually makes less of a mess if you keep this closed. But in my opinion, you want the oil to just whoosh out of there and wash all the dirt out of there and stuff. And make sure you do it when it's hot so that all the dirt that's in the engine is all mixed up and suspended in the oil, so that then when you dump the oil out, all the dirt comes out of there with it. Versus, like, you don't want to come out like first thing in the morning and your bike is bone cold and you just pull the drain plugs and drain out the cold oil and then fill it, you know, and then do it that way. No good. That is, you'd probably get about 1/3 of the dirt out of your engine versus what you get when it's hot. It's a huge difference. You know, so you just let it drain out, and then you put a new filter in, and you put your plugs back in, and then you fill it back up and make sure it's got enough, but not too full, and that's it. It's not any big deal, you know? I'm not telling you adjust your own valves, you know, stuff like certain things you take to the dealership, but oil change, do it. Save yourself probably $100 or so, you know, because they're going to charge you for whatever, half hour, 45 minutes worth of labor, and then all the parts, you know, the filter and the however many quarts of oil. So that's it. That's all I had to say. You know, just make this quick video, kind of show you what I'm doing. It's up on the stand, plugs are out, filler's out. It's just draining. It's doing its thing. I'm gonna pull the filter out, and that'll be it. So that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. So guys, have a good day, and see ya.